preside over the Senate of Virginia. You break ties in the case of a tie-breaking vote. We have a relatively closely divided Senate, 21 Republicans, 19 Democrats, so you have an opportunity to break a number of ties. You also sit on a lot of boards and commissions around Virginia that focus on some of the most important issues that we face around economic development, creating jobs, access to higher education, climate change, which is an existential threat. And you all know better than anybody here in Hampton Roads the impact and effects of climate change and sea level rise. I've spent so much time here, and in Norfolk, Portsmouth in particular, you all know if you even get a modest rain, the streets will flood. And I have seen the schools close, you've seen businesses close, and of course the military has understood this to be a significant threat to its operations. Norfolk, the largest naval base in the world, cannot afford the effects that we're seeing from sea level rise. So, Lieutenant Governor has a broad portfolio, there's a lot that he can do, but for me, the bottom line is I want to make sure that more people get a shot at the American dream, no matter where they start, color their skin, the gender is, who they love, what their last name is, where they were born, what zip code they live in, because that's really our story. I would not be here if people hadn't chosen to invest in us, to not give up on us. And by the statistics, if you were just betting solely on the numbers, there is no way that our story plays out the way that it does. But we had a whole bunch of people who said, I don't care about the statistics. I care about people, I care about you all as individuals, I care about you as a family, and we're going to make a pathway forward for you to achieve a success in this country. And so that really is my passion in life. I want to, first of all, thank you all so much for coming out here today. I want to thank you for engaging in this process. Again, we are 6 days away from this election. And I can't think of a more important election in Virginia's history because we are at a crossroads in this country. And I don't have to tell you all what's going on in Washington and the kind of leadership that we are seeing or lack thereof. And people are trying to take us down a very dark political road. And the eyes of the world are now on Virginia in this election on November 7th. They want to know what kind of country we're becoming. They want to know whether or not we're going to rise to the better angels of our nature, if we're going to focus on positive, people-focused policies, or are we going to allow people to tear us apart, to divide us. You've seen some of these ads on TV, these folks are fear-mongering and race baiting, and it's just really awful, gutter politics. And we in Virginia have a chance to reject that. We have a chance to say that we're not going to go down that road of tearing each other apart, of dividing one another. What we're going to do is we're going to come together, unite around a series of principles that allow everyone that opportunity to rise. So again, I'm so grateful to each one of you. I'll be honored to earn your vote on November the 7th or earlier. You can early vote up until November the 4th if you have not yet. But I think we have a chance to do something special in this election. And you are the ones who are making it possible, and it really is you who are not only fueling this election, but fueling the growth and the success of the Commonwealth of Virginia. The doctor was not kidding when he said you're the best and the brightest. You are. You're our hope for the future, and I want to make sure that we have the opportunity to support you in every way to fuel your success and to help you rise. So God bless you all. Thank you very much.